For watching, I'm Margot Gray. Tonight we begin with a semi-pro football team's tenure with the International Football Alliance cut short. So short it ended before the season even kicked off in Huntsville. This comes after the IFA announced Monday the Alabama Beavers were kicked out of the league over claims its owner was involved in fraud. The team owner says it was the league that was actually committing the fraud. WAFF 48's Nick Ballinger has been digging into this story. Nick, the Beavers are even named in that federal lawsuit against the IFA.
Yeah, Margot, this lawsuit was filed on behalf of the Baltimore Lightning, another team that intended to play in the league. It says 6 teams, Beavers included, sent the IFA over $150,000 and were given nothing in return. The director of operations for the league says it's not true and says the owner of the Beavers never paid a cent. Kicked out before kickoff, the Alabama Beavers are a semi-professional football team that was set to start its first season next month under the International Football Alliance. IFA Director of Operations Jason Adams says Monday's decision to remove the Huntsville-based team falls on his general manager.
Didn't pay a penny to his league fees, okay? Didn't pay a penny.
In a detailed memo sent to the team on the 14th, Adams alleges Beavers GM CJ Drinkard committed fraud and violated league policies. Drinkard says the memo isn't true and the Beavers weren't kicked out. They left.
We left on the 10th. We have email receipts on that, and then he retaliated on the 14th.
The fraud and league violations boil down to this. Adams says Drinkard accepted a check from an investor to use toward league fees.
You're saying now that you took that $25,000 from Mr. Richardson and you gave it to IFA.
1,000%.
And Adams says Drinkard cashed that check and never paid the league.
IFA didn't receive anything. Like he made it out to CJ. CJ cashed it and kind of disappeared on him.
He says Drinkard racked up over $70,000 in unpaid hotel bills for mini camps hosted in Huntsville, even saying he had players pay some and promised them a check later.
Who was supposed to pay the hotel bill?
The IFA.
I would pay it? Why would I pay it? It's his own mini camp. Well, I didn't accept any players' money.
The Beavers are named in a federal lawsuit against the IFA from the Baltimore Lightning, a team that already left the league. It says 6 teams paid a combined $150,000 to the IFA and haven't received anything in return. Despite thousands of dollars left on the table, with fans ready for action and players waiting for a check, Drinkard says Huntsville will have a football team this season. Now, the IFA was founded in 2023 and has never hosted a football game. But Drinkard tells me, along with the Beavers, the other teams that have left the league will still play this season, just not under the IFA. He says the team has to pay $4,000 to Joe Davis Stadium by Friday to meet its deadline for kickoff on May 31st. Margot?
All right.